Hello everybody, JT Bear here for JT's Bearfoot Outdoor Adventures. It was just brought to my attention that apparently when I demonstrated how I made my little wooden archer's release, I was not very clear in demonstrating how to use it. So this super quick video is just going to be me showing you that. I'm going to run inside, grab shocks, get her to do some camera work so we can get better angles, and hopefully the shade that's covering my face won't be an issue for the shot. Alright, so here you can see the side profile of my little wooden archer's release. Okay, it's very simple. How you put your hand on this, middle finger goes through the hole, ring finger goes on the end, and your index finger goes on the point. Leaving clear access here, I guess, is the best way to do this, for the string. Okay, now we're going to change angles and I'll show you how this goes on the bow. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just using my quick, easy, and broken homemade takedown bow, but here you can see the archer's release, as I said, middle finger, ring finger, index finger. And that notch goes up into the string. Now, with it like that, I can pull on this pretty hard, and it stays tightly in there. Having all three fingers on there allows me to put a lot more back pressure on my wooden archer's release. Okay, so now that I've got it latched onto the string, I'm going to do this a little backwards and just push the bow away so it stays in frame. But basically you can see how much pressure I can apply to this now. Releasing it is really quite simple. The whole thing pivots around my middle finger when I let go. So it just kind of releases and moves forward. All I do is I let go of the index finger, allow it to pivot on the middle finger, and that's done. So it really is quite a simple thing. I will be putting up a PDF file with a quick pattern you can trace out to make one of these yourself, and a few different instructions about how I think you can make it more appropriate to, well, the hand size that's going to be using it. Some of us have small hands, some of us have big hands. You might want to change the size of your archer's release to match your hand. That PDF is going to be available on our Etsy shop for Clean Valley Farms, as well as on Gumroad. Probably 99 cents, because let's face it, I'm trying to raise money to buy a farm. So, there you go. I hope this explains a little bit better just how to go about using this wooden archer's release. And if not, feel free to let me know in the comments. Tell me exactly what part of it you're having issues with, and I will do my best to focus on that in the next video. Otherwise, as always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch JT's Bearfoot Outdoor Adventures. I'm JT Bear, saying, have a fantastic day. Now go play outside. So just a good example of pulling it back. A quick example of the release. Never dry fire a bow. This is a homemade bow, so I don't care. So another, draw it back. Terrible placement, but this is for demonstration purposes, and release. It's just that easy. Product does not include whining dog in the background.